Hey, welcome to another one of those videos where I play a game and I talk about how good or how bad it is. And today we're talking about Becastled. Brand new-ish, just launched on the PlayStation and other platforms, but it's been around on Steam for a minute. So if you're into, I don't know, managing a kingdom, building a castle, you know, getting wood and stone and taking care of an army and just basic management of like a settlement. Well, this might be one for your collection. Lately, there's been a lot of great games. Most of them have been roguelikes and roguelites, and this is not either of those. It is your typical Warcraftian, old school. Start with nothing but a kingdom and a couple houses, and start building and managing. And I mean, there's not much more to say than that. It has a tutorial mode, a free play mode, which is basically just the regular game, and then a sandbox, which is just a sandbox to give you everything. You don't have to worry about anything. You just play around. So I did a little bit of all of those things, but I hopped into sandbox just to play around and learn what everything did, and that's what the footage in the background will be. Otherwise, there's not much to say. Let's see. I guess we'll start with price. I've bought better games for cheaper recently, but they were different games. More fun, more action. This is obviously a cozy game, but 20, I think it's 25, 24.99. It may have been on sale. I can't remember these days which games get put on sale right away or not. But either way, you're sub 30 in the 20s. Is it worth it? Up to you. As a gamer, do you like these kind of games? If you like these kind of games, though, it is really freaking awesome. Fun to watch, fun to play. I'm going to do some actual real play and not just sandbox play in the future. But as I mentioned before, there's a lot of games that have been coming out all of a sudden that are like, okay, I have to play all these. But this was on my radar, and I enjoy some kingdom building, castle building, and defending at night, which is the other aspect of the game where you are defending and then it gets harder and harder every night. There are also these totems that you need to go around and destroy, and they release a boss, and the next night there will be a boss fight, and once you've killed all of them, you beat the game. Or you beat the whatever they have established as a campaign. That's the overall goal of the game, is to destroy the towers and beat all the bosses. Otherwise, you are just managing your kingdom, spreading your kingdom, defending yourself. Pretty basic, and again, nothing too special. But again, it just does what it does really well. A lot of other streamers and YouTubers have played this game since it came out, and some of them have been paid to play this game, I'm sure, but I haven't. I just watch people play games I like, and this is one of them. So if you like building kingdoms and you want a simple to pick up, pretty easy to master and understand the controls and everything, there you go. No co-op. However, my wife enjoys watching it and sitting on the next to me, and we kind of can play together that way anyway. So there's no traditional co-op, but you can find a way to play together if you want to. Otherwise, it's just the limit is your imagination, I guess, as far as like what you want to do, how you want to play the maps. I thought about trying to purchase the entire map and expand a kingdom across the entire map just to see what happened. So that might be where I start my journey when I do sit down to play this legitimately and stream it and whatnot. But otherwise, my suggestions are, if you like this sort of game, here you go. Otherwise, that's a pretty quick one because, again, not much to say about it. You build a kingdom, you defend it at night, you kill some bosses, you beat the game. Otherwise, it does what it does really well. It doesn't have anything too in-depth. It does have like a skill tree, I guess you could say, a tech tree, but even that is pretty, like, it's not as in-depth as I would per se. I would like, but it does what it does. Everything it does pretty well. Leaves room for plenty of expansion in the future if they were to do updates and further expansions of the things you could do. There could definitely be more buildings, more evolutions, more enemies, all of that. So we'll see. Otherwise, there you go. Becastled. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, do all those cool things that people ask you to do when they make YouTube videos. I'm one of those people, and I'm asking you to do it right now. So thanks for watching. Love you. Bye.